Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Seal, sail, Sally is what's coming to me. Dragging that wagon, Sally dragging that wagon is what I'm hearing. And I don't know if that's talking about their rear end or literally dragging a wagon around like a little cart or something. Even if it's like one of those, I don't know, like if you see like the little old ladies that walk to like the grocery store and stuff and they got like those little carts, something like that feels like a factor. I don't care if this is a stroller. Push things, like pushing tools feel like a factor. Carts, shopping carts, I don't know, but it's like things that move like that on wheels feel like a factor here. It's coming across to me as if somebody maybe I'm sorry, y'all. I'm seeing a guy from Home Alone, and Home Alone is not one of like it's not one of mine. Okay, so like I think his name was Marv, like the taller criminal in the movie with the curly hair. That's what I'm seeing. But it's like after his face is like burnt up, like, so I don't know how this will resonate. We'll see. But it's coming across to me as if somebody is getting caught up lying. They getting caught stealing and they just won't stop. It's like, bro, like the shit blew up in your face and you still going. This shit is blowing up in their face and they're still going. Mona, Moni, Monique, they still are going. So it's like you, Stacy, Stasia, you want to continue to sneak this and troll Micah, Michael, Mikey. They want to keep going with the trolling, with the sneak dissing. Carta, Carla, Carl, and Carol, anything like that. They want to keep going. They want to keep going with the spying, with the harassment, with the sneak dissing, with the trolling. And it's like the shit just keeps blowing up in her face. It just keeps blowing up in their face. Shonda. So it's like, bitch, like, you just won't stop. You just won't stop. They got people that live in different cities or states trying to help them verbally abuse somebody. And it's getting to a point where they're laughing at them because they get it now that this individual is so insecure that they hate you or somebody that you're attached to with a vengeance. TTs. And it's like, bitch, you don't even live in the same city, state, jurisdiction, something here. So where it's like, bitch, you don't have to be around, bro. You live all the way over there. You live all the way out of town, nigga. You live all the way in another country. Like, whatever this is, this motherfucker live all the way in a whole different city, state, country, okay, region of some sort, continent, nigga. Like, they live somewhere completely different. So it's like, bitch, you keeping tabs on somebody that lives in an entirely different city, state, country, on a whole different continent, even, to the point that your family members and friends is all laughing at how clowned out you are. Morse. It's like, bitch. They are beefing with somebody from an entirely different city, state, country, neighborhood. And when I say neighborhood, y'all, this ain't like gang shit where it's like you would be from LA, they from LA, and y'all's gang got beef. No, nigga. It's like this motherfucker, you from LA and they from fucking Delaware. Like, what the fuck? Like, how would you know them? How would you know them? I keep hearing Connecticut. It's like, who is this, bitch? Who are you, bitch? Who are you, bitches? Sally's is all I'm hearing. This is some clown shit. Like, all these people, wherever they come from, it's like, ooh, child, the ghetto. Like, oh my, is this how y'all act where y'all come from? Is this how your family acts? Are these how your friends act, bro? Like, wherever they're coming from, it is the most ghetto shit in the world. Cause it's like they taking a politics outside of their environment. They taking a politics into places and spaces to where these people are running under a completely different system. So it's like, what are you talking about? You get what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, trying to beef and troll and fight because others don't live under the same rules that they live under. You get what I'm saying? Like, where I live, you can talk freely. It ain't really like you could say like certain things that, and people be like, oh, you be saying that word. Like, you get what I'm saying? But in California, it's like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, where it's like you gotta watch your words in a sense when you around certain people, right? But when you get around people that do not think in that programming, they're not triggered by certain words in the same way. You get what I'm saying? The programming is fucked up. It's like you about to kill a nigga over a word that really mean this. But y'all done changed the definition of this word, so now you ready to murder somebody that look just like you because he calling you whatever. You get what I'm saying? It's like a matter of reprogramming the brain to realize that these motherfuckers ain't in the same environment. You get what I'm saying? Like almost like insty. Like you get some people that spend a lot of time in prison and they become institutionalized. And it's like they have to reprogram themselves after they get out. Like, bro, you don't gotta do that, bro. Or you could do this now, bro. You got a whole closet, bro. You got a whole whatever. You feel me? Like, even if it's certain things, or like you could order what you want, you could do this, you could do that, or it's like just getting them to adapt to having more space and more freedom and more, you get what I'm saying? It's like it's not necessarily it's reprogramming the brain, really. It's psychological. So it's like if a motherfucker been living in under a certain program for this amount of time, say if they ain't been in the military, whatever, it's like when they go back with their family, it's like it's not like a switch. You get what I'm saying? So it's like this person been in the military, active in the military for X amount of years, and they have to kind of like get like reintegrated, I guess, into their family. They may not come across as if they're emotionally connected in the same way, or you know what I mean? If things are normal like that again, it's just like that shit just be altering people. And that's what this feels like. It's like there's this change, a shift that has taken place here, air signs, because of life experiences. You know, like he or she is not the same anymore. They're not the same anymore. And it's because of life experiences. Not to say that it's a bad thing. It's just like you don't know your brother, your sister as whoever they used to be. You know them as ex-convict such and such now. You get what I'm saying? You know them as ex-marine, ex whatever now. And it's like whatever that X part is still a part of their current life and programming. So it's like accepting them how they are. You learning to accept these people how they are, or helping them to kind of adapt to life outside of those societies now. You get what I'm saying? Like they may have been to jail, been to prison, and now they got to get them readapted to life outside of jail or prison. Maybe they was in the military and now they got to get used to life outside of the military. Maybe this was somebody that was in high school and now they're in college, and now they have to adapt to college life and having those freedoms and the looseness of not having a parent or teachers on their ass and shit like that. It's like that's what's happening here. There are shifts that are taking place to where it's like this person is used to having this type of programming, and now they don't have that type of programming. But a lot of the programming that they have, it comes with like constant like chaos. to where they think it's cool to fight their friends. They think it's normal to fight their siblings and shit, or beef and war with the people that come from the same bloodline as them, or have that look just like them. You get what I'm saying? So like I said, even if it's like black on black crime, white on white crime, you know what I mean? Whatever. But it's like, these people are used to fighting each other. Like, and I hate when people like use it as a stereotype when it's race and shit, because it's not a race thing. It usually is just like a social class type of thing, culture type of thing. You know what I mean? Because I've seen a hell of Italians beefing with their family members. You know what I mean? I've seen hella like fucking white people from the inner city beefing with their cousins and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the motherfuckers get down, get down with their own kind. But it's a social class thing, not necessarily like just about race. You know what I mean? Like, white people are killed by majority of white people. Black people get killed by majority black people. You get what I'm saying? The shit just is. It's like, it's not a race thing. It's a social class thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it's coming across to me as if these people keep fighting each other, fighting their own kind, or they come from a place to where it's like they used to beating up their brothers and sisters and stuff like that, and it's like, bro, that's your brother, chill. That's your sister, chill. That's your, you know what I'm saying? That's your mom. That's your dad. That's your son. That's your daughter. That's your best friend. Like, whatever this is, like, why you going? You get what I'm saying? That's your husband, that's your wife, that's your baby mama, your baby daddy. But this person is like, they beef with their siblings like that. They beef with their cousins like that. They beef with their mama or daddy like that. Like, whatever this is, it's like they level of beef is always within their social circle. It's never really with like real ops. It's like they just got into a fight with their sister. They just got into a fight with their brother. Deja, and it's just like, bitch, like, y'all bitches always fighting each other, and they think this behavior is normal. So because they always fighting their brothers and sisters, others are kind of like, what is your problem? You get what I'm saying? Because they trying to fight their friends now. They friends in these new environments. Then I say that it's like wherever they come from, that shit's normal. Sparring with they people, with the people that look like them, that's normal. But where they're going, it's not normal. Like, bitch, like, we are not fighting over here. We are not doing this. I would never be punching my fucking mom in the face, and my mom would never be punching me in the fucking face, bro. I don't care what we disagree about. I'm not about to punch my fucking mom or call her bitches and shit. Like, that's what this feels like, though. Like, these motherfuckers take shit to the max with their own loved ones. So when they get around you and yours, you get what I'm saying, or whatever this is, they think that it's normal. And it's like, bitch, please. Like, bitch, please. Mikey, it's like, you gotta get the fuck on. That shit y'all used to ain't normal, bro. Like, y'all go ahead and keep that within your social circle. We don't want to be affiliated, associated with that crazy shit. Thank you so much.